Culture Machine today. We're going to be shooting 2 videos for another channel called Epified. The links will be in the description. Please go check them out. Please subscribe. Give all of the videos likes. They've got really great content. That's Roshni. That's Ina. They very kindly asked me to come on board to do this set of videos for them. I'm going to be doing a painting of Shiva on denim, which you guys would have seen from a little while ago in terms of what I've done for Spiker. I'm also going to be doing a lino cut print of the story of Kaamdev, the god of desire. So first up is the Shiva painting, and we are going to be stretching the denim onto a canvas frame, which we've unstretched. So yeah, should be interesting, should be quick. And I think I'm going to give Roshni my phone now to just maybe film a little bit of me stretching the denim fabric. And as soon as it's done, I will tell you more about the painting itself. Cheers.
Setting up his canvas, as you can see. I have never seen a canvas being made. So we're making a denim canvas. This man clearly knows what he's doing. And that is the canvas. This is our studio, while the studio sets up. That's Aditya, the DOP. He's normally behind the camera, but he's a good looking man, so he should be in front of the camera sometimes. And that's our lovely Ina.
Hi.
Looking so fresh in the morning. It's 7 o'clock. No, now it's 8 o'clock. It's almost 8:30 now. Yeah.
In the world. People keep borrowing my big scissors and then they lose them.
Sorry, Jay, we're getting a butt. Should I stop filming?
I have a very nice butt, so I don't. No, just keep pulling it in here.
And the setup is happening. So they're cutting the denim. I think we can make a how-to video after this.
That is the whole point of the vlogs, no?
Yeah, actually.
So when I'm showing you guys all the stuff that I do, it's not just because I want attention, which is awesome. It's also because I want you guys to learn the way I learned, which is through YouTube and watching videos and figuring out how to do stuff by yourself and you have no help around or don't know how to do stuff. So we're going to be stretching a canvas. Basic rule, start with the long side, then go to the shorter side, going in diagonals. For the ease of just time and convenience, because we're shooting today, I'm going to skip a couple of steps and just go really quick. But it's important to take your time. Make sure you keep resting your hands because the stapler is heavy, the clamps are heavy, the hammer is heavy, so go peacefully.
That is a tip, morning tip from Mr. Zaiu. Zaiu?
Okay, now we prep our stapler. It's always important to keep a good hammer on hand. You get a lot of terrible hammers that basically have thick handles and no swing on them. These are much better. They're also good for just missing your thumb and actually hitting staples, which, as I've learned, is a very important skill to have.
We have to get you ready also really quick because we should start shooting by 9. What time is it? My phone. Oh, my
8:30.
Half an hour we should start shooting, huh?
We'll be ready to go as soon as I'm done stretching.
Cool. My only fear, Aditya, is that the shoot... Aditya? Sunna. Aditya, I know we are shooting black on black again, but is there any way we can make this shoot look a little different to the last shoot, just the way you light it? Or we can't?
I will try, but the thing is I have had the same lights. So that is my problem. Let me try it with a little bit of, like a little harsh light, a little bit more dramatic light.
Maybe more drama. That time it was more pretty. It could be like more dramatic and just spotlight the painting.
Yeah, and
That'd be nice. Yeah, that'd be
kind
nice.
of difference.
That'd be nice. Yeah.
Let's see.
Thank you, Aditya.
I'm done stretching the entire canvas, the denim canvas. And this is what it looks like.
That is what a denim canvas looks like.
So we're going to be painting a blue Shiva on a blue denim. So it's going to come out really, really well. I think we're going to use a much lighter color than you see obviously over here. This is going to be more for the shadows. If you've never stretched a canvas before, this is how tough it should be. It should be completely stretched around. Now because denim is softer than canvas, the edges are not going to be as sharp, which is what we want. It's a softer fabric and it's going to be quite absorbent. So we're going to be using a little less water than you normally would on canvas. And we're going to be working in layers on this so that every time the material absorbs some color, it strengthens as it dries.
Wow.
So it's a matter of judgment, honestly, where you have to plan in advance to say, okay, if I want to get this brightness of color, I have to use this much amount of water and let it dry for a certain amount of time. It's something that you do figure out with practice over time. And yeah, so just keep painting, keep trying, keep experimenting, and you'll find the fabric that works for you. I love denim. Some people like linen, some people like cotton, some people like even silk. My favorite.
Like his jeans. His jeans are ironing, sorry.
Jeans are up there.
Jeans are there. Woohoo! Let's do this. When you release, please tell me.
Well, we're almost ready to go. We're just getting the lights sorted. This is my setup for today. As you can tell, lighting is everything. We've got all our acrylic paints. Since I'm going to be painting blue on blue, I've got a lot more blues than any other color. This is liquid white. I've got a tube of white, lots of brushes, some water, some grey to sketch with as well, and a whole bunch of colors down here. So it should be interesting. We've got some gold as well, so it'll be interesting to see how that turns out. I know I'm very backlit right now, so here we go. Yeah, we should be starting pretty soon. It's 9:30. We were aiming to start by now, so I think another 5 minutes will be on. And Roshni will be showing you glimpses as we go along with the progress of the painting as well. And I hope we get done pretty soon because it's an exciting painting to do. Shiva in a cubist style, so yeah, looks good, looks interesting. Yeah, handing over to Roshni now, and I will see you guys in a while.
Okay.
Well guys, we've just taken a little break. We're about, I think, 3/4 of the way through with the painting. This is what it looks like as of now. We've had some really nice music playing in the background, and it's obviously always better to paint with music happening because you feel looser, you feel better. And so what's going to happen now is a lot more blue in the painting. There's going to be a lot of blue in the sky. There's going to be a little double-sided jar on top over there showing the divine nectar and the halal poison, which is what Shiva drank and which is why he turned blue, and is called Neelkant, or blue in the neck. I'm going to be doing the snake now and finishing that up. There's going to be some more demons over here. I'm going to paint these guys out. I'm going to add some gods over here pulling on the tail, and some clouds in the top. And yeah, I think we should be done. His eyes are still left to do. I need to detail the third eye as well. And I think we should be done in another 40 to 45 minutes, hopefully. I can't wait to show you guys what the finished painting looks like. So, yay. Going great. Can't wait to get done. Guys, we're pretty much done with the painting. This is what it looks like now. This is the final piece, and we're just getting ready to film the final couple of shots, the intros, the outros and stuff like that, and then we call it a wrap on this shoot. We take a little bit of a lunch break, and then we start on the second shoot, which is for the lino cuts, and will be on the story of Kaamdev.
Jay, and
Hello.
we're shooting his second shoot with the lino cuts, and he's shooting us shooting.
This is called shootception. It's what you do when you're waiting for everything to get set up so you can start. What I'm going to be doing today is a lino cut print of the story of Kaamdev, and how he basically is before everything else, and then everything else happens. He then
Basically,
gets destroyed.
He was the first god that was ever created. That ever existed.
Yeah, so he is basically the god of desire in Indian mythology. He was present before Brahma in a sense, who is the creator of the universe, because Brahma had the desire to create the universe to begin with. And then he created the universe. Then we have Shiva, the destroyer, who's also able to give boons to people when they meditate enough for him to be pleased by them. So there's now the villain of the whole story called Tarkasur, and she told me all of this. And so Tarkasur meditates, gets a boon from Shiva, which basically says that he can't be destroyed unless Shiva breaks his vow to love again. And so
We'll never love again.
And so Kaamdev is tasked with bringing that lust and love back into Shiva, which he does
50 Shades of Blue.
totally. Like this is so normal. This is why we are a country of over 1 billion people. There's a lot of love everywhere. So he
A lot of
succeeds,
calm everywhere.
and Shiva then gets ticked off, opens his third eye, and basically goes
Burns the shit out of-
completely nukes Kaamdev, who is again reborn after that, because that's how we roll in India.
He's not reborn, he just disappears, but his essence remains, and that's
Yeah,
why
he's-
he's Anang, or
Yeah, he's sort of reborn into nothingness. He's just everywhere, which is why we share the love so much all the time. We feel him.
desire, not love.
Oh yeah, desire.
Just desire to
Correct.
create stuff and do stuff, and incidentally, as Vijendra said, that desire for in Hindu mythology is not about just love and lust and sex. It's not it's humans' fault that all they care of want desire is sex, but desire could be about anything, and like the desire to create the universe or desire to create.
Absolutely, which is why as
Anything.
artists we love what we do. It's because the desire to create is turned into the fact that we can create it, and therefore we keep creating it, and therefore you have stuff like this happening, which is a full setup with lights, camera, and definitely in a little while, action. I've taken a little bit of a break. My elbow's killing me because of the way we're doing this print. It's a little different from the way we normally do it, the way you've seen in my videos and stuff. So here what we're doing is we're telling the story one bit at a time. So we're getting different prints at a time. First there was Brahma and the universe, then there was Shiva and Tarkasur, and now we're going to be inking the central portion, which I've almost gotten done carving out, which is of Kaamdev himself. So we'll be inking him in, we'll be taking the print as well as the destructive force of Shiva himself. I'm still a little confused about what to do with this little bird here, so going to figure it out and come up with some sort of solution. I do have blue and green, blue and yellow inks, so we could mix up a little bit of green somehow and do something with that. We're printing on blue paper, so that poses a little bit of a challenge. I have 2 sheets of that left. I also have yellow. I've got a whole bunch of other colors, so let's see what happens from that. Once we're done with the entire print, with the inking, what we're going to do is just keep rubbing fresh sheets of paper onto the block, and basically that shows that with each print we make, there's less and less you see, and therefore Kaamdev disappears into the ether. So, interesting concept. Let's see how we can figure it out. done. This is what the final block looks like. And the print is buried under here somewhere, but I'm gonna try and get it to you. Here we go. This is the final print. So let me come around and show you guys. This is the finished print. And what we've done is basically we've used one block and just kept pressing paper onto it so it becomes lighter and lighter and lighter. So this is the final print. And yeah. So we're pretty much done. We're just sorting out the last minute stuff. I'm going to be doing one more logo most likely.
Hello to the lovely DOP.
This is our DOP, Aditya. He's done a very, very good job. He's been very patient today, even though it's backbreaking work literally. So yeah, I'm going to take a short break right now and bring you more in a bit. We are done. This is what the final print looks like. So don't forget to check these guys out on YouTube. The links will be in the description below, and subscribe to them, like their videos. If you haven't already liked this video, like it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, do that, and I will see you guys next time. I hope you had fun. Tada!